Welcome and welcome back for those that have been following me. Today I am guided to do a message. I just pulled 3 cards that came flying out of the deck, and those were my piles. And just know that this message is meant for you if you come across it. Please take what resonates, leave what does not. And I am Sue Pickering. If you don't know who I am a psychic, a soul coach, certified soul coach, Angelic Reiki master teacher. I do healings. There's many things that I do, but those are some of the big ones. And I will never reach out to you for a reading. So if you want a reading, there is in the description where you can contact me for my readings, and I'm going to get started. So we have 3 piles today. Pile 1 is renewal. And number 20, which I believe is judgment in the tarot deck. 5 of earth is pile 2. And pile 3 is 7 of water, which is 7 of cups. 5 of earth for pile 2 is pentacles. If you need to pause the video, please do so, and the timestamps are in the description. Welcome pile 1 if you chose renewal. Okay. So what I'm getting from this card is there's definitely, I'm feeling like almost like a christening, almost like it is an absolute new beginning for you. It is, things are, the old habits, the old ways, all of the things are being washed away for this bright new beginning. You've been working hard, you've been doing all the things, and it's time now. Number 20 in the tarot deck is judgment. So it's time now for you to see that your initiation has, you've been initiated into this new timeline, this new path, this new life, whatever this relates to for you. And if you're wondering about if there's something new out there for you, right now is a time to understand that yes, there's a new direction, there's a new path. It's coming out of these troubled waters for you to see this new path that is in front of you, this new direction. And I'm seeing that for some of you, I'm really seeing that this is about a move. This is about moving your family to a new location. It's renewal, it's newness. It is moving into, something bigger and better that maybe, that's been in the works for a little while now. Okay. Everything is a cycle. So yes, so you've been going through the things, and know that, this is now a new cycle for you, a new beginning. It's you've gone through all the learning, you've done all the things. And also the card that flew out with it was accomplishment, number 12. Okay. So more of, seeing that you have gone through so many things, seeing that you have, are ready now to soar. You're ready now. You've been initiated into this new world, this new path. The Chariot, okay? So have you been, I'm seeing that things are moving forward, but there has been something that has been like, everything has been kind of at a standstill for a while now, but things are going to start moving. The things have slowed down for you. Things have been, you've been going through this initiation, and now it's time to move forward and move into this big cycle. Okay. Knight of Pentacles, really moving forward, and knowing that there's going to be more abundance coming to you. It's moving in the direction only forward, not looking back. You're going to be, letting go of some things, but you're also going to be receiving many things, okay? 9 of Cups, I'm feeling like you've been in this space where things have been hard and you've really been struggling, and you're wanting to have all these wishes come true. You're wanting to have all of these things that you've been trying to manifest, or the life of your dreams, whatever that is for you, okay? And they're showing me that things are going to start improving, okay? There's just been something that's been kind of holding this wish back, but I'm feeling this coming out of this turbulence, moving into this initiation and really living life and moving into that direction will allow for all this abundance and these wishes to come true, okay? And when I said some of you are going to be physically moving your family, and if that does not resonate with you, this is moving into a new direction, moving into a new path, just some type of movement in your life, okay? Make a decision. It's time to go or it's time to stay. It's time to really move into what it is that you really want and start creating it. And understanding that, cycles are just that. They are cycles. But I'm also seeing that I'm seeing a new tribe, a new group of people around you. I'm seeing celebration. I'm seeing like circles. You have moon circles, you have all these different things that you can be part of, but I'm seeing that this is going to be a big piece of moving forward with you, finding these new people that really resonate with you, really, really moving into this new world. For some of you, it's about you stepping into this new path of creating circles, whether that's through retreats, whether that's monthly, whether that's, whatever for you. They're also showing me this is about you moving more into your power, standing strong in your own beliefs, and really seeing the path that is in front of you in a bigger, deeper way. They're showing me flow. Things are going to flow for you, okay? Possibility for union. I'm seeing, I'm not feeling union. That could mean, a new tribe. But what I'm seeing is this new path. And what it's going to take is one bold step for you to hit this new path running, and for you to have the things that you've been looking for, whether that's in your career, your health, whatever this relates to. But I'm seeing this new enlightenment. They're showing me you being initiated and stepping into these higher dimensions, these higher vibrations, this higher power, this higher knowing. And that could mean just you stepping into your own power, your own truths, and believing and moving toward the things that you truly know is for you in every aspect of your life. Okay, let's see what else is here for you. There's a deck that's calling to me that I haven't used in a while, so I will be choosing that right away. Okay. Oops, that's a pile that fell out. But yeah, they're just showing me, you seeing things from a higher perspective now. You're able to be in tune with what is best for you in a higher perspective, from a higher perspective. Oh my goodness, you got Chariot reversed again. So not being scared to move forward, continue this path, continue moving forward, not being the Magician reversed. And this deck always shows me not to do reversals, but today it's telling me to do reversals. So magician, for you to really stand in your power, really stand in your, you've been initiated because you have these skills, this knowledge, this wherewithal, for you to really, really step into these skills and not be scared to move forward with, who you are, what you can accomplish. Because if you are not moving forward with what you do, what all of those things, it's really hard for these wishes to come true. This thing that is stopping you from all that you could have, all that you can be. So for some of you, it's like you're not shining your light, but you've been initiated now into this space where it's a safe space to shine your light. And those people that don't like your light shining, they will fall away. But what they're showing me is, with this new authenticity of you shining your light, you are going to receive this new group of people, all of these followings, or, all of the group of people, whatever that is. People are always watching. And when they see your authenticity, when they see that you're moving forward with your dreams, when they see all of these things, it inspires them. It allows them to move forward on their path with seeing you standing in all of your, they're saying, grace, all of your power, all of your, just standing strong in who you are. I'm just going to grab that other deck. Okay, this deck has not come out for a long time. This is the Animal Spirit Guide. Ant Spirit, time to collaborate. Okay, so is there a space where you're moving into something, this new path that you've been initiated into? Is this a time for you to collaborate with other people? So when I mentioned this, having a circle, having, whatever this is, this new tribe of people collaborating maybe, or, having a retreat where you can collaborate with new people coming into your space and, building the life that you are seeking. Okay, they're showing me that they're really getting me to focus on these puzzle pieces. So it's like there's a piece missing to the puzzle. And until you can really step into who you are and what you want to do on this path, then things are going to really, really fall into place for you. And this 9 of Cups will be reversed, where all of your wishes will come true. And I love that. Okay, and then you also have Turkey Spirit. Give with gratitude and grace. So really understanding and knowing that you are doing, this new path from a space where there is internal growth, but gratitude for this journey, this initiation, the ups, the downs, the learning, the lessons, all of it. Sometimes we have a hard time finding grace and gratitude when we've been living in the things, the trials, the lessons, the tribulations, all of that. Sometimes we struggle finding the gratitude, but they're showing me for you to have gratitude for all of this. They're also showing me for you to make sure that you stay connected in a deep way to spirit, to your own higher self in this new journey, in taking this big leap. I would love, sorry, I had to have a drink. I would love to hear in the comments if you are on a journey that you are thinking about moving into something different, doing something new, starting a new path. I would love to hear what that is. Please share in the comments. And if you don't want to share what that is because it's too soon to allow people to see what you're up to, which is absolutely fine, just put an emoji of, a turkey, because there's a turkey. you know, something like that. Just put an emoji that's showing me that you are ready to go somewhere. Like I'm feeling a rainbow too. So if that's something that you really want to show, put a rainbow or a turkey in the comments. A swan. Okay. So this is all about your own beauty. This is about you being authentic, taking down all the armor, taking off all the masks, really shining bright. Swans are lifelong partners. Swans are, you know, that graceful bird that, you know, they're showing me all of these, this change coming. You got 20 again. So this is also about collaboration for you. This is change. They're showing me all of these bubbles. I'll see if I can show you here. There's a lot of bubbles, but to me, they're orbs. There's just like, there's so many ancestors that are with you, that are helping you, that are, you know, on this journey to bring you and guide you to where you need to be on your path. Okay. And then you have the polar bear. Okay. This is ancestors on here. That's crazy. That's cool. But also polar bear, when it shows up for me, it is showing me that you're a leader. This is about you leading. This is about you being like the mother bear who brings their, you know, their tribe, their cubs all into line to create, to have this successful life. And it's number 26, which adds up to 8. And when they get me to focus on number 8, that's about creation. It's about having all of the things that have lined up, all of your lessons, all of your learning, and having this renewal that is going to create this absolute wish fulfillment. And it's funny how it landed on top of the wish fulfillment. It's not funny, but nothing surprises me. But they're really showing me that you are on this journey, and it's going to bring you more beautiful things. Okay. The Tower, you're coming out of this, it's reversed. You're coming out of this space where it's been hard, and it's been, you know, it's been really hard. And the Two of Swords, you're opening your eyes to seeing everything now. You've been initiated. And I don't know if you noticed in this renewal card, all of this current, and they're standing in this beautiful water that's smooth and it's golden. So you've come out of this current, and you've come out of these trials, and it has been hard. And, you know, without going through all of that, you wouldn't be prepared for this new beautiful outcome that is going to come to fruition. And it's about stepping now into that space where you can create, where you can be who you're wanting to be. I'm not telling you to leave your job and jump into something, because I will never ever do that. You have to use your own guidance. We have free will to do as we please. But this maybe is a step to start building what it is you want to build. So when you're ready, you can jump into it full on. Okay. So really paying attention to what your guides are saying, and really start moving in the direction, you know, you have these ideas. Why not move into some of these ideas and start creating, you know, the life of your dreams? It's never ever too late. And they're telling me you've been initiated, you're ready, you have everything you need. It's time to shine your light. I hope this resonates with you. Thank you very much for being here. And please like, share, and subscribe. I am so grateful for each and every one of you for being here, for listening, as well as for those that are commenting and all of that good stuff that helps my channel grow. I am so grateful for you. Thank you very much. Have a beautiful day. Much love and light. Welcome, pile 2. If you chose the 5 of Earth, which is the 5 of Pentacles, this is an absolute beautiful, beautiful card. There's so many beautiful orbs here. And it says fears surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, uncertain self-employment. So with the Five of Pentacles, it's about being in the cold. It's about, the money worry. It's about, feeling like you're in lack. But they're showing me, they're getting me to focus on this beautiful bird sitting in this tree that is like golden. I don't know what kind of bird that is. If you know, please put in the comments what it is. But they're showing me that, your castle is coming. Your safety is coming. Your coming out of the cold is coming. They're really getting me to focus on that. They're really getting me to focus. I don't know what octopus means. I'm seeing an octopus here, the tentacles, the leg, or the tentacles. I'm not sure what the spiritual meaning of octopus is. So if any of you want to look it up, put it in the comments for me. But they're showing me that you are taking the steps in the right direction to come out of the cold and have, be in a space where you're not feeling like you're in lack, because it has been, with the world right now, it's hard because everything is, more expensive, and, we don't always have more money when prices rise, right? So there is some worry there in regards to the money. I'm also feeling like, okay, I'm just going to get some clarity on this one. Clarity, please. Okay. I'm feeling like this is kind of a side to the money, but I'm feeling like there's been something that has been troublesome for you in partnership, relationship, that area of your life. So they're showing me that there's some emotional instability, and honestly, like when we're struggling with our finances, it doesn't just affect that piece of our life. It affects everything. It affects our relationships. It can affect how the quality of what we do every day in our career. It can affect our health. It affects so many areas. But they're showing me that you're coming out of this cold and you're going to have this celebration. And this is celebration with, relationship, partnerships, marriage, all of the things, okay? But they're showing me that this is going to be happening in the fall time. There's going to be a change. So I don't know if you have one specific relationship that has been difficult and things are going to change. You're going to be able to find that emotional stability and allow things to move forward in a positive way and come out of the cold, come out of this space where it's been a struggle with this relationship. And they're not showing me whether it's ending, that's what it's going to be, or if it is just all of the friction is going to be solved, okay? This is about you opening up and seeing the bigger picture, okay? Seeing things for what they truly, truly are, and allowing things to overflow financially as well. And regret. So really not being in that space where you are saying what you have to say and do the things that you have to do for your own for you to be able to sleep well at night. If you are tossing and turning and in your head about this relationship or about finances, this is about not having any regrets. This is about saying the things you need to say, doing the things you need to do to have, to come out of the cold in one of these areas or both of these areas in your life, okay? It's a big piece of your healing. It's a big piece of moving forward and really living from your heart center and understanding your emotions toward either money and or relationship, okay? But they're showing me, they're bringing me back to celebration again. They're bringing me back to, you will be celebrating, and you will be, and and they're showing me a huge celebration. So I don't know if this is to do with finances, whether you're getting a raise, or if this is just celebrating that you've come through a difficult time in relationship. And this is about you, being truthful and being honest, no regrets, saying what you need to say, from love, though, not from a space of hatred, but you need to get things off your chest when it's time to get things off your chest. And that's how things work, to allow energy to flow in and out, and allow it to bring you to this celebration. Okay, the polar bear. So this is about you being the leader that you need to be for yourself. Okay, whether that's to build more financial independence, or to, in relationship. I can see what they're showing me when it comes to relationship. They're showing me two people not talking because each of you don't want to, you're both kind of stubborn in your own way. It's like, nope, I'm not doing it. I'm not talking. But what they're showing me is be the leader. If you need to walk away, then walk away as a leader, or stand up and say, hey, we need to have this conversation, just so you don't have any regrets around it. Okay. Take pride in who you are and really shine and be honest to yourself in moving forward, or you end up, having troubles in this relationship forever. It's like talking about the elephant in the room is what they're saying. Loyalty, be loyal to your friends. True friendship and loyalty are among the most important values. So really take into account, do you need to walk away, or do you need to really step into, standing up, be the bigger person and standing up, or be the person that you need to be to have no regrets, to say what you need to say, whether it helps the situation or not. But I'm getting that it's going to help the situation. It'll either break free, or you will be together because you had this conversation. And easy does it. So what I'm getting from this is that, having grace for the conversation, come from a space of love, not just a space of victimhood where you start doing the blame game. Okay. And just allowing things that you don't have to be in control. You don't have to be in a space where, well, I'm going to never speak to this person again. Whatever that is for you. Okay. But they're just showing me when you can have ease and grace, that things will work out how they're intended. But I'm seeing a celebration. They keep bringing me back to this celebration. So just know that, things are going to get better and more playful and more fun. Okay, what do we have? This will help improve your health in a big way. So, we have, sorry, that's going in and out of focus. And I said that when we have problems, especially with money, it's not just about money. It's about relationship. It's about our health, all of the things. So knowing that you have, no regrets in conversation, in moving forward in a space in your life, it's going to help you because you are doing what you need to do and standing in who you are. And this is a big yes. If you're wondering if you need to be moving on, or if you know, right? I'm not telling you to move on, and I'm not telling you to, stand and speak. This is about what you need to do. And this is going to allow, they're showing me the balancing of the scales. Judgment will come. You'll either be celebrating with the people and with possibly a new career, money, or you'll be celebrating without the people because you stood in who you are and you have no regrets. And it could go both ways, okay? This is hard because this is a general reading, so I get my messages, but it's hard because everyone is going through a different story. Yeah, and this is all a big part of this is all about emotional well-being in all aspects of your life. Connecting to yourself, connecting to what you need to do to, be loyal to yourself and be who you need to be. Okay. Explore all opportunities. I am seeing that, yes. Okay. I am seeing that you are needed to look at things from a higher perspective, whether that's, speaking to someone when you're not speaking, and, you can see things from a higher perspective, so you don't have to be the person that doesn't talk, because that's just what we do. We never talk about the elephant in the room. And it's this time now, the energy on the earth is changing. People are having to stand up now and really speak their voice in a beautiful way. It does not have to come from a space of, hatred or, the blame game, the victim side of things. This is about honoring your own emotions and your own feelings in what you desire to move forward to be happy. It's like they're showing me, climb the mountain. It's time to climb the mountain, okay? Speak your mind. Oh, I love this. Yeah, it's just time. And again, like I said, it needs to come from a space of love, though. It can't, you can't come into a room and just blast someone and start an argument to really have things end in a bad way. This is about, I need to have a conversation with you. I have some things that I need to unpack in my emotions to let you know how I'm feeling. And I want it to come from that space. And if they react to it, then that is their own emotional space that they need to look at within themselves, because you're not being honored for who you are and your own emotions. And this will help you in all aspects of your life, whether that's coming out of the cold with money, whether it's coming out of the cold with relationship, whether that's coming out of the cold with your health. All of those things come together as a whole. Okay. I hope this resonates with you. I would love to hear in the comments if it does. And I thank you for being here. And if you are wanting a personal, more in-depth reading, please contact me through the links in the description. And I hope you have a beautiful, magical day. Much love and light. Welcome, pile 3, 7 of cups, 7 of water. They're showing me that you have some decisions to make. You have been, pondering all of these different areas in your life or situations or, ideas. They're showing me to take a dive in. All you have to do is pick one and get started. You don't have to have it all figured out. You don't have to know all of the, whether you're going to be able to do all of the things. Just pick one that really resonates and feels good right now, and that is something that you want to do or create. This is about passion. They're telling me the word passion. So this is about following some passions that you have in your life and moving toward them. But if you just sit and look at these decisions over and over and over, you're not moving toward anything that's going to really be concrete and for it to grow into something that can manifest in a big way for you. Okay, they're saying weigh all your options and choose one. Which one feels the best? Which one do you have a deep knowing that is going to be, help you, accomplish something, or just, bring some passion into your life? This not necessarily has to mean about making money. It's about accomplishing something to allow you to have some passion in your life, to enjoy and embrace, life. Make a decision on, whatever that's coming up for you. Okay. This is about you coming back to your heart center, really listening to what you desire, what you need, and bringing out some of this beauty to shine in who you are. There's definitely an end of cycle coming for you when you move through and make a choice. Gather. For some of you, I'm feeling like this is a time for you to bring people together. If this is something that has been on your mind, it's time to bring people together, to really create, to just embrace each other, to celebrate each other. You don't have to have, like I said, you don't have to have this big outcome where you're feeling like you have to accomplish this big deed. They're just saying, it's time to gather with some friends. It's time to really, just get together, whether that's just go for a coffee with a group of friends. It doesn't have to be anything big. This pile to me is feeling like it's not about accomplishing the world. It's about, just doing something that feels good. It's a feel good, comfy thing, getting together with friends, going shopping with a group of people. And this is not about you being alone. This is about you coming together and just enjoying something just for fun, just to let, to forget about the world, and your problems, and, just be in the moments. Links. It says secrets here. Number 2. So this is about partnership. This is about people getting together. This is about really coming out of who you are. Spirit is saying, showing a side of yourself to maybe some friends where you just want to, I'm what I'm picturing, what they're showing me you being comfy, whether that's, sitting on your couch having a cup of tea or coffee with friends, and just it's not about drama. It's not about talking about drama. It's just being in the presence of other people and being creative in your mind to allow for things to start flowing in. When we can find those spaces of comfort, it allows us to find more happiness and joy in other spaces in our life. Okay, well, this is 2 cards. Okay, what do we got here? Moving up. So this is about you going into higher dimensions, spending time with people, and this is bringing you back to your heart center, just forgetting life and enjoying life and how it is. Invest money wisely, but I'm feeling like this is just what I'm getting from this card is not just investing in money. I'm not feeling money from this card. I'm feeling investing in yourself, investing in, pouring from a full cup. If you can just turn off everything and, be cozy for a day, and whether that's, like I said, getting together with friends and having a cup of coffee or going for a walk, or, just having, a lot of people have a glass of wine. I'm not telling you to drink, but if that's your thing, then be in it. If that's about you pulling out some things and just creating something for an evening with some friends or even yourself, but they're showing me make these decisions to come back to this space of comfort in your heart, rather than go thinking about the things all the time and doing the things. And they're just showing me coming from this space of creation and comfort, coming back to this home that you can feel comfortable and forget the world for a little while. But this is going to allow you to move up in your vibration and feeling good about yourself instead of being bogged down by everyday life. And it starts by making a decision. And you're going to find that this is going to bring in some healing where your heart is going to feel more at ease rather than, the chaos. Okay. I'm feeling like there's a lot of chaos in your life that you just need to, chill for a little bit and just be and forget about life for a little while. They're showing me, I don't know, there must be some wine drinkers in this group because they're showing me this glass of wine again. So really taking time, and, when you picture yourself, a lot of people can see, going into the tub and, having a glass of wine, or sitting and enjoying something. This is what they're showing me. Enjoying something that brings you peace and just stillness, and just, ridding of the chaos. They're just telling you, make a decision to get rid of some of the chaos, because if you continue to just live in the chaos and you don't do anything about it, where are you in another month? You're still in the chaos. So they're showing me to come out of, okay, yeah, you're the one who's going to make those decisions. So that came out reverse, kind of, sort of, but they're showing me this Five of Pentacles. They're showing me you hold the key to coming out of that chaos. You have your head down, you're just going day by day, and it's like, make a decision. They're saying make a decision to move forward. Open the door to some stillness. Open the door to this space of mental health, physical health, spiritual health, all of the things coming together, and really seeing that you get to choose this path of healing, this path of what you do with your energy wisely. Okay. Four of Wands, the celebration at the end of it. This is coming together. This is all of the things that, coming together with friends are going to, it's like they're a comfort place for you. And I'm not saying to get together with friends to have a drama session where you gossip. That's not going to create peace in your life. That is not high vibrational being. This is about you just being and, asking your friends, tell me, how are you doing? And really, really being space for each other, and just being there and being. It's really hard in our lives that we're so busy that we forget to just be and breathe and find those things that, bring us some passion and love in our life. But they're showing me that you really, really need this, because your health is, they're not telling me your health is at risk yet, but if you continue in the chaos and not have moments of being and making that choice to, just be, that things are going to start coming up. Stress really is hard on our bodies. Yes, it is time. Spirit is saying, take the time right now and get it done. Finding that balance in life, finding the things that is going to create stillness, balance. They're showing me this beautiful rainbow, and away from the chaos is this beauty. And they're really showing me that it's time for you to really, really look at that. Okay, I have another deck that came out. As I was in pile 1, I'm like, this deck was calling, but it wasn't for that pile, and I knew it wasn't. So it is for pile 3. And we will see what it says here. But it's really showing me for you to really take time to really, this was a pile that fell, to really just breathe. It's really hard. They're showing me, if that means, okay, for some of you, you really need to create to have this stillness. And whether that's creating something like jewelry, creating, art, a pottery, whatever that is, whatever you're into, creating, maybe it's reading a book, writing, creation, however that is for you, they're really showing that to come through. Okay, time of guilt and shame ends now. So they're really showing me, take time for you, be in that space, but they're also showing me not for you not to feel guilty for taking time for you. It's like they're picturing me, I know there's males on here too, and males can be stay-at-home dads, but they're showing me this stay-at-home person that is not taking time to even, have a bath, not taking time to with your friends. I remember when my kids were young that I didn't take time, and I just allowed my husband at the time to do what he wanted to do. I took care of the kids. I just did it all. And I worked and all of the things. So I didn't take time for anything for me. And eventually I lost myself. Eventually my health really got bad. And I really need to emphasize that if you are not taking time to just be and be with people that you can just be with, your health is going to come up, okay? And this is kind of a heavy reading, but this is all about you quieting your body, your mind, your soul, all of it, and being, and not just being alone by yourself, but doing the things that you can really, really love and takes you out of. They're showing me this. It's an analogy here, okay? So what can you do that allows you to forget everything? And you do that, and then you look at your clock and you say, oh my goodness, 3 hours has passed? I didn't even notice. That is when you're being. When you lose track of time, when you're in that space where time is nothing, doesn't matter. That means you're in creation. That means you're in being. You're in that space where you are just allowing life to be. You're not thinking about the past. You're not thinking about the future. You're just in that space where you can find that balance that your soul is requiring right now. And you will find that when you do that, you will get to a space where things are better in all aspects of your life, because the chaos isn't so chaotic anymore, because you've taken a breath from your heart center and you are breathing again. This is going to bring you your freedom of your soul. Okay, your soul is calling to come home. And if that's what it requires for you to just be and do the things that are going to, I'm not saying do a bunch of stuff that's going to create more chaos, that, oh my goodness, now I have to go do this thing. That's not what that's about. It's about choosing to be in a space where you can lose track of time, however that is for you. But I am seeing for many of you here, it's not about being alone. It's about being and doing the things that you love to do with other people, because you're not creating space for that right now. I hope this resonates with you, and I thank you for being here. Please do like, subscribe, and share. I love to hear in the comments if this resonated with you, as well as if you would like a personal reading. In the description is a link to my website to book. Thank you very, very, very much for being here. I am so grateful for each and every one of you, and I hope you have an absolute beautiful, beautiful day. Much love and light.